Good morning, everyone. Today I would like to talk to you about the Q3 financial results. As you can see on slide 1, the revenue has increased by 14% due to various mitigating factors in the Asian market sector. Boring. Painful. Robotic. Be honest. Is this you? You have a big presentation coming up. You are terrified of making a mistake in front of your boss or your clients. So what do? You write a script. You spend weeks agonizing over every single word. You use Google Translate to find big, fancy words to make yourself sound smart. You memorize it perfectly. And then the day comes. You stand up. And you turn into a robot. Your eyes glaze over as you access the script in your brain. Your voice becomes monotone because you are focusing on recall, not connection. You are terrified of pausing for even a second, because if you break the flow, you might forget the next paragraph. You deliver a perfect speech. The grammar was 100% correct. And nobody listened to a word you said. They were checking their phones 5 minutes in. You weren't presenting. You were reciting. I'm Tom, and welcome back to English Adventure. Today, we are fixing your public speaking style. Your obsession with perfection is making you boring. You are hiding behind your script because it feels safe. Today, we are going to take away that safety blanket. We are going to learn how to stop performing a memorized text and start actually connecting with an audience in English. Part 1. The diagnosis, the written versus spoken trap. Why does your script sound so unnatural? Because you wrote it. Written English and spoken English are practically two different languages. Written English is dense, complex, uses long sentences, passive voice, and sophisticated vocabulary. It is meant to be read with the eyes slowly. Spoken English is loose, repetitive, uses short punchy sentences, active voice, and simple vocabulary. It is meant to be processed by the ears instantly. When you write a script like this, unless significant alterations are made to our current trajectory, projections indicate a downturn. And then you speak it out loud, your brain has to work incredibly hard to remember that complex structure. All your CPU power goes to memory. None goes to emotion, eye contact, or body language. You sound like a text-to-speech program, because that's basically what you are doing. You are trying to force a square peg, written English, into a round hole, spoken communication. If you want to be dynamic speakers, you have to stop thinking like writers. Part 2. The mindset shift, performer versus teacher. The root of the problem is anxiety. Why are you so nervous? Because you think you are a performer. You think the audience is there to judge you. Like you are an actor on a stage, and if you mess up a line, they will boo you. You feel the spotlight on you. Don't make a mistake. Look smart. Impress them. This is narcissism. You are obsessed with yourself. You need to shift your identity from performer to teacher. A teacher doesn't care if they look cool. A teacher cares if the student understands. When you walk into that meeting, your mindset should not be, I hope they like my English. Your mindset should be, I have crucial information in my head that will help these people make more money / save time / solve a problem. My duty is to get this information into their heads as clearly as possible. When you focus on serving the audience, the pressure off you disappears. If you have to use simple words to make them understand, you use simple words. If you have to repeat yourself, you repeat yourself. Stop trying to impress. Start trying to help. Part 3. The tactical fix. Number 1. The anchor phrase method. Okay, Tom. I get it. Scripts are bad. But if I don't have a script, I'll freeze. I'll forget everything. No, you won't. Because we are replacing the script with something better. Anchor phrases. You are not allowed to write full paragraphs anymore. You are only allowed to write bullet points. But not just topic keywords. You need anchor phrases. These are the short, punchy starting phrases for each idea chunk, instead of a paragraph that says. Moving on to the next section, we can observe that the marketing department has achieved significant gains in. Your bullet point is, look at marketing. When you see, look at marketing, your brain knows the core idea. You then use your natural, slightly imperfect English to explain that idea live. Okay, next, I want you to look at marketing. They did a great job this quarter. It won't be poetically perfect like the written script. It might have a small grammar mistake, but it will be real. Your voice will have inflection. You will look at the audience. You memorize the structure of the ideas, the skeleton, not the exact words, the flesh. You put the flesh on the skeleton live, in the moment. This is what creates energy. Part 4. The tactical fix number 2, mastering the pause. What is the biggest giveaway of a nervous, non-native speaker? The speed. And the ums and hs. You are terrified of silence. Silence feels like failure. Silence means you forgot the word. So, when your brain needs 2 seconds to find the next word, you fill that space with noise. And then we go to the the next slide. You need to reframe silence. In public speaking, silence is power. Silence is confidence. When you ask a rhetorical question, pause for 3 full seconds. Let it sink in. When you finish a major point, pause. Let them digest it. But most importantly, when you are looking for a word, just shut up. Don't say, Just stop talking. And then we go to the silence for 2 seconds while you think. Next slide. To the audience, a silent pause looks like you are thoughtful and in control. An or ah sounds like you are panicked. You have to train yourself to be comfortable with the dead air. Practice giving a speech where you force yourself to take a massive breath between every sentence. It will feel excruciatingly slow to you. It will sound delightfully clear to them. Part 5. The tactical fix number 3, handling the Q&A. This is the part that truly terrifies you. The Q&A. You can't script this. Anything can happen. Someone might ask a question in a heavy accent, or use slang you don't know, or ask something complex you can't answer easily in English. This is where you crumble. You panic, start blabbing incoherent nonsense, and undo all the good work of your presentation. You need a bridge protocol for tough questions. Step 1. Validate and clarify. By time, never answer immediately. That is a fantastic question. Validates them. Just to make sure I understand, you are asking about X, correct? Clarifies and buys you 5 seconds to think. Step 2. The simple truth. Don't bullshit. If you know the answer, give it simply. Don't try to be fancy now. If you don't know the answer, or you can't explain it in English right now, do not lie. Do not waffle. I don't have that exact data right here, and I don't want to give you the wrong number. Let me double check that and email you by end of day. This is professional. It is confident. I think maybe it is weak. Own what you know, and own what you don't know with confidence. The final challenge. Listen to me. A perfectly grammatically correct presentation that puts people to sleep is a failure. An imperfect, slightly messy presentation that has energy, eye contact, and connects with the audience is a success. Native speakers make grammar mistakes in presentations all the time. Nobody cares. They care about your energy. They care about your confidence. They care about the value you are giving them. Your script is a prison. It traps your personality. For your next presentation, I challenge you. Write the script if you must to organize your thoughts. Then, throw it in the trash. Write down 10 anchor phrase bullet points on a note card. And go up there and just talk to them. It will be terrifying. You will feel naked without your script. But it is the only way to stop being a robot and start being a leader. If you are ready to burn your script and own the stage, hit the like button. Subscribe to English Adventure. It's time to stop performing and start teaching. I'm Tom. You're up.